5 o'clock on this Sunday evening, June 8th, 2014 on a Sunday evening. Time now for the Waterman-Jishire PA Wiggins, the evening report. Sunday evening, June 8th, 2014. Good evening, everybody. Our congregations at 5 o'clock in North Massachusetts got a temperature 86 degrees, most skies. Humidity at 35%, winds speed variable about 6 miles per barometer, 20 to 86 inches, to about 55 degrees, visibly at 10 miles, and a heat index of 85 degrees. Let's take a look at our radar scope and shows a couple of blobs of rain showers in mid-coast and north-central portions of Maine, and a couple of blobs of rain showers around the Prince Edward Island into the west of us. A couple of batches of rain showers in central and western portions of Quebec down for central Ontario, down for Toronto, and western portions of New York and Pennsylvania, and then eastern Ohio, down for the Virginias, and then for the Carolinas, and down for western Georgia, and then for Florida with some showers and thunderstorms mixed in it, and it's stretching it down for Alabama and central Mississippi, and stretching it down for Arkansas and southern Missouri, and a couple of batches of rain showers in western and eastern portions of Texas, and a couple of batches of rain showers in north central Mexico, and then for eastern Utah and Colorado, down for eastern Wyoming and Nebraska, up in the Dakotas, and then for northwestern Montana, and then for western Ontario, southern Manitoba, and Saskatchewan, and then for western portions of Alberta, and for central portions of British Columbia. On the Dillon, Nebraska. Good evening, 60 degrees, overcast skies there. And let's take a look at our satellite loop here, and it shows
excellent chip, really good touch.
batches of clouds coming in much of New York State, stretching it up in Ontario to Quebec, and stretching it down the Atlantic seaboard down to Florida here, and stretching it up to Alabama, and some patch of clouds from Mexico, stretching down in Texas, and stretching it down to northern Louisiana, up to Arkansas, Missouri, down for Illinois and Indiana, and patch of clouds from Texas up in the Rockies and central and northern plains, that's up in Minnesota, and stretching down to Ontario, stretching it down for British Columbia, and then western portions of New York State here, western portions of Washington State here. And couple of batch clouds coming in the central and southern coast of California and in Bajas of Mexico here. Alright, let's take a look at our map situation here. Cold front from north central Arizona stretching down to Colorado, and a warm front down for Colorado, and a cold front from New Mexico stretching in central Texas, and down to North Louisiana, down to Mississippi, down to Tennessee and Kentucky, and a warm front from central Ohio stretching in West Virginia and down to North Carolina, and a cold front from central Illinois and down to northern Indiana, and up into eastern Michigan, and up into Ontario, and up into Quebec, and a stationary front from Alberta stretching in Saskatchewan, and southern Manitoba, and the western portions of Ontario. Now, a cold front off the Georgia Carolina coastline, and a warm front off the western Washington coastline. A firm bank from southwestern Oregon and down for north coastal California, and a firm bank from western South Dakota down for western Nebraska here. For the bank from western and north central portions of Mexico, we got 79 degrees. Oh, high pressure off the Carolinas, and ridge of high pressure coming in the Northern Rockies, and high pressure coming in the Gulf of Mexico, and low pressure in northern California around San Francisco and eastern Colorado, and a band of low pressure coming in northern Mexico, and low pressure in eastern Texas. We got 79 degrees of temperature in Boston. It's 83 in Washington D.C., 87 in Atlanta, 75 in Miami, 90 in Brownsville, 87 in Dallas, 71 in Kansas City, Missouri, and Minneapolis, 72 in Chicago, 76 in Salt Lake City, 73 in Great Falls, Montana, 59 in Denver, 82 in Albuquerque, New Mexico, 70 in Los Angeles, 81 in San Francisco, and 63 out in Seattle. Let's take a look at our forecast of current conditions around the region. We got 79 degrees temperature in Boston, it's 83 in Bedford, 85 in Pittsburgh, 76 in Beverly, 79 in Gloucester, 80 in Worcester, 83 in Sturbridge, 88 in
Just find the fairway.
Webster, 84 in Norwood, 88 in Taunton, now it's falling at 86, 83 in New Bedford at 79, in Provincetown, 81 in Falmouth, 80 in Chatham, 79 and in Martha's Vineyard at 68 and Nantucket, 65 out in Cape Cod Bay and in Boston Harbor, 79 out in Block Island, 81 in Wesley, 82 in Providence, and in Smithfield it's 86 in Springfield, 87 in Amherst, 83 in Greenfield, 79 in Pittsfield, 82 in Northampton, 84 in Albany, 80 in Bennington, 82 in Keene, Hampshire, 81 in Jaffrey, 84 in Concord, Hampshire, 87 in Manchester, 86 in Ashford, Hampshire, 95 in Portsmouth, 70 in New Hampshire Bates, 82 in Woodlands Locks, 85 in Hartford, 84 in Meriden, 82 in Waterbury, 80 out in Danbury, 72 in New Haven, 82 in Bridgeport, 71 in Long Island Sound, 82 in New York, 84 in Islip, and it's 82 out in Montauk. Okay, let us take a forecast discussion in New England here. Around the country, heavy rain likely for the southern and central plains and shy weather will linger across the east coast, and much cooler weather likely from the central Rockies to the northern Texas. Our even upper level trough over the central U.S. will set the stage for the development of heavy rainfall, especially across the central plains on Sunday night and Monday, as very cooler mass works its way south across the central Rockies into the northern Texas on Monday, and rain will be especially heavy across portions of Kansas and Nebraska. Our newly station fed over to Texas across the lower Mississippi Valley will also be forecast heavy rainfall in the form of showers and thunderstorms before a strong cold front brings an end to rainfall as cooler sweeps over across the northern and central Texas, and the development of more heavy rainfall keep in mind with heavy winds and storms will continue the potential for a flash flood across the northern Texas, Oklahoma, and parts of Kansas and the southwest Missouri and northwestern Arkansas. Rain will end from the west to east across the northern Texas as the cold front moves eastward steadily, although it may begin to stall out on Tuesday as the rain shifts eastward and northward from the plain states across Mid-Atlantic and Mississippi Valley, across portions of the Ohio and Tennessee valleys on Tuesday as rain tapers off across the plain states. A weak area of low pressure and a slow-moving front over the Ohio Valley today will drift eastward toward the east coast, while the low will be continued weakening and the cold front will be largely become a stationary event along the east coast with scattered showers and a few thunderstorms expecting the southeastern coast to New England. Locally, some of the rain could be quite heavy. Cold air will move across the northwest corner of the nation as another cold front slides eastward, reaching the northern Rockies and northern plains by Tuesday morning. And warmer weather will continue to return to the central Rockies and plain states, while hot weather continues in the desert southwest.
Let's talk to CDW's
Goes away. Let's take a look at our forecast discussion. High pressure will shift over the coast tonight, and weak low pressure in an association front may trigger a few showers and thunderstorms Monday and Tuesday. Dry weather expected Wednesday and Thursday before a cold front brings around of showers and thunderstorms Friday. Dry weather should be turned next weekend. Near term until 6 a.m. Monday morning, random high clouds pushing off the coast as seen as latest visible satellite. Still northern and diurnal cloud across sections of the interior, but looks like the clouds are tending to dissipate over the western areas, and more clouds seen moving into western New York and Pennsylvania associated with a weakening low pressure. It's a move east leading edge of spotty precipitation northern across western New York and then the central Pennsylvania on latest northeast regional radar mosaic with steady precipitation from near Buffalo, New York and then the north central Pennsylvania, while St. Mid and high level cutting is returned as the H5 ridge pushes east and progresses upper level flowing from the northern stream early tonight. Short range models continue to signal that shortwave energy associated with it. Approaching weak surface low will amplify overnight as it shifts into New England, and the surface system will trend to shift east, leading an edge of low level moisture while moving in far western areas. After midnight, have only slight chance pops out across the eastern slopes of the Berkshires. With weak soft southwest winds in place and increase of clouds, temperatures will remain mild, running out in the upper 50s and mid 60s.
Find out tonight on 60 Minutes, only CBS.
And let us take a look at our deck cam outside there.
That's 16. Just make it far. So far.
What a beautiful afternoon over the reservoir. Expected to be a beautiful evening, and you can do your activity on a Monday. Tuesday is the day we could get some rain. All right, let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. It goes like this. For tonight, we are gonna see
Troy Barrett now, close to one.
partly clouds, guys. Around lower end 61 degrees, south wind about 5 to 8 miles per hour. Common evening on Monday, partly sun skies down here, 78 degrees, southwest wind about 3 to 7 miles per hour. Monday night, chance of showers mainly after midnight. Patchy fog after 5 a.m. otherwise both skies, lower end 61 degrees, south wind about 6 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 40%, new precipitation amounts of less than 7 inches possible. Tuesday, chance of showers with thunderstorms also possible afternoon. Patchy fog before 9 a.m. Otherwise, skies near 74 degrees, south wind about 5 to 8 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 40%. New rainfall amounts of less than 7 inches, except miles possible in thunderstorms. Tuesday night, chance of showers and thunderstorms, most skies, low 59 degrees, light variable wind. Chance of precipitation 30%. Wednesday, showers a slight chance, most skies near 72 degrees, chance of precipitation 20%. Wednesday night, most skies low 57 degrees. Thursday, chance of showers and thunderstorms, most skies near 73 degrees, chance of precipitation 30%. Friday night, chance of showers and thunderstorms, most skies low 60 degrees, chance of precipitation 30%. Friday, chance of showers and thunderstorms, most skies high near 74 degrees, chance of precipitation 40%. Friday night, chance of showers and thunderstorms, most skies low 62 degrees, chance of precipitation 40%. Saturday, partly sun skies high near 79 degrees, and for Saturday night, partly sun low 58 degrees. For Father's Day Sunday, most of the sun skies high near 75 degrees. Predators with a phrase of the night. A beautiful night on tap and a marvelous Monday on tap for tomorrow. Where? That.
He's not going to want a short side.
Let's take a look at our traffic situation at at 5:09 here.
Number Phil at the 8.
And it shows Mass Pike eastbound, a little congested around the IA4 intersection in Sturbridge, intersection of 495 and the Mass Pike in Westboro, a little congested. Route 3,
And for a moment, thought it was
495 north. And an accident on Carver causes traffic to be backed up, and another accident around 1820 to Middleburg causes traffic to be backed up in the northbound 495 to 24 in Bridgewater, so 12 of extra time.
heading to Marion.
Route 3, very slow due to an accident in Hanover, so traffic's being backed up from Hanover all the way down to 53 in Hingham here too. Try to stop the extra time in Southeast Expressway, stop and go from Quincy all the way down to Dorchester here. And 128 accident on 95 in Peabody on 128, so try to stop the extra time, okay? Because it's slow from Peabody all the way down to Reading here.
Gave him a chance to have a really good
And
free swing.
95 a little slow after you pass the New Hampshire border. 95 south to 495 south of Amesbury, so try to stop the extra time. But 393 will move off from 120 to the New Hampshire border, 495.
Like at 18.
An accident in Haverhill on
Yeah.
exit 49 here, so try to stop some extra time, okay?
Good chance to knock it in.
And this is BJ to give a good evening with a good positive outlook. See you at for the Women's Just Late Night Report after the sports roundup. Stay tuned.